Are we good? Welcome back to the Chop Shop, everybody. We haven't had a smooth intro in who knows how long. It's been ridiculous, bro.
The answers have it. It's just us, bro. That's how it.
I will pull up the other one.
Speaking of which, did that video ever fucking upload?
Welcome back, everybody. I am Aaron, joined by Zay, Miss Rose, and my boy Walt. Make sure y'all subscribe to the pod, leave a like on the video, and yeah, how we doing? Walt, how you doing, bro? You good? How you living?
I just got done with the exams, bro. I'm cooked.
What class?
OChem.
Oh shit.
Wait. It was 8 weeks.
Hmm?
It was an 8-week course.
No.
Oh, thank.
You just had an exam or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of that, live stream, you good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Damn,
I'm
Walt,
straight.
if you fuck, then what the hell am I gonna do when I have to take that shit?
No, but Chem 1 is easy though.
I'm talking about OChem, bro.
You ain't taking OChem.
He's saying when he does
When
have
I
to.
have to take it. If
You have to take it?
yeah, I have to take it
Why?
for PA school.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
This thing over here laughing and shit. All right. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
Miss Rose.
Hello, Aaron. How are you doing?
I'm doing. I was asking you how your week is going.
It's been good. Can't complain.
Why are you so happy?
Because, like I said earlier, I just got my tires fixed.
I was about to say something.
What?
No, nothing. Trust.
Fixed, replaced, whatever terminology you want to say. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
it has been so terrible.
This nigga.
Did you get a haircut?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm
Starts-
good.
I was about to say you gonna start laughing again.
I'm good.
Okay.
So yeah, you got new tires. This is the part where you continue.
What else am I supposed to? I don't know anything about it.
Is that the only thing that happened?
There's 4 of them.
Okay. How much were they?
Like 800, 900 something.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You got the Pirellis like I told you?
I did.
What's up, Zay?
So far so good. Today was my day off.
Mm-hmm.
I slept until like 2. So yeah, been a solid week. Except for the fact where you stepped on my ankle and that shit re-swole.
Who stepped on your ankle?
Stepped on my ankle yesterday.
When did I step on your
Stepped
ankle?
on my ankle yesterday, bro.
I
told
didn't
you.
step
I
on your
said this is
ankle.
yesterday. I said this is yesterday you stepped on my ankle. Since we
I
was on
didn't
the game.
step on your ankle.
Yeah, you did, bro.
When did I step on your
You
ankle?
did, bro. We was driving to the basket and Preston was guarding you up top. I was in help side. When you beat him, you did like a little veer step. You stepped right on my shit. I said this
It beat you
multiple
on
That's
times.
your
people.
fault. You should have beat me to the spot.
It
I
be your own
apologize
people.
though.
Huh?
It wasn't on
Be your own
purpose.
people.
Oh, he missed. That was the only good thing about it.
I
'cause
probably got fouled. Niggas just be fouling on purpose just to foul.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. After that, bro, every time that nigga beat me up top, I was just like,
Like,
yeah,
it's kind of crazy, bro.
yeah, lateral movement not going.
Do what you gotta do.
You know how Aaron get.
What did I do?
Talking about them little head fakes, the little when his shoulders rise and shit. You know how he get. The lateral movements, I had nothing. So every time he stepped back, I stopped moving. I wasn't going. Who finna try and step and jump forward just to have you blow past me with Preston and help side? I live with the shot. Don't fucking laugh. I was struggling yesterday, bro. You know how frustrating it is to like re-aggravate an injury? That shit sucks. So, yeah. Tells you how my week was going.
That's what's up. How's the family?
Everybody.
How's Tim doing?
Shout out to my fat bitch.
Shout out to my fat bitches, man.
Stand. I can't stand. He's growing. There's growing pains, and when I tell you these motherfuckers is painful.
Spoken like a true father.
These motherfuckers is painful. So I know he work at Brahms, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Colin has an automotive program. He's trying to get into that or like aviation mechanics. So he got a job, and I guess the spot in McKinney is they're gonna end up moving it to Allen. So he got a job like doing mechanic work, right?
Okay.
So he put his 2 weeks in at Brahms yesterday. Fridays, Danielle has football games where she performs at halftime. He knows this. He's known this.
I
since
know
he was
this.
on the football team. Thank you. So mom's told him, she was like, don't work on Fridays. The last 2 Fridays this nigga has worked. The first Friday, he worked and he missed the game. The second Friday, he got off at 5 and was able to make it to the game. Mom's told him, she was like, don't work on Fridays. So yesterday, this nigga goes into work. He puts his 2 weeks in because he already got hired at the other job. And they're like, okay, that's cool, but you got to work every shift you're scheduled until your last day. And he was
Or
like,
what?
or you become unhireable. Let me finish. He's like, all right, cool, that's fine. He looks at his schedule. They scheduled him on Friday from 12 to 8. But 2 weeks ago when he put his availability in, he told them 12 to 5. But they scheduled him 12 to 8. You would think in that moment, as he's speaking to his manager, he would bring that up, right?
Yeah.
He didn't.
Or he would plan to not show up.
That's what I was saying. But he didn't bring it up. So he comes home. He's speaking to my mother. He tells mom, he's like, yeah, they scheduled me from 12 to 8 on Friday, so I got to go into work. Mom was like, nigga, what?
Not going for it.
Didn't I tell you not to do that? He was like, yeah, but that's what they scheduled me as. And mom was like, you didn't tell them to not schedule you from 12 to 8. He was like, I did. And I was like, did you show your manager? Did you tell her that? He was like, no.
He ain't trying to go.
To the game?
Yeah, he ain't trying to go.
Yeah, I know that. But don't nobody
He should just say that.
Nobody was trying to go to the game when he was riding the fucking bench. But we all went.
So call a spade.
Like, let's be fucking for real. And Danielle, like, that was actually the part of his games that we look forward to the most.
Mm-hmm.
If we keeping it a stack.
Mm-hmm.
So this nigga's like, he's just acting like a fucking blonde, like complete airhead. And my whole thing was like, if you put in your availability and they ignored your availability, either don't go or tell them, yo, listen, I'm out.
Yeah, those are your only options.
That's it.
Especially since you say you already got the other job.
And like, bro, I came home yesterday, bro. Mom's was fine. She was chilling. My game came in for the Wii. We partied. I was on the game. I was having a ball. This nigga come home. She started yelling and shit. I'm like, bro, we can't.
Not a whole vibe
Right.
just gone.
Not everybody in the house pissed off just because this nigga don't want to have common sense. So, like I said, there's growing pains. And then this nigga, like, and then what really got me was like, my mom was like, you used to do the same thing when you was younger. I was like, not this bad. I was bad, but not this bad. This shit is just asinine.
Asinine.
Like,
How do you spell asinine?
ASISINE.
I would never have spelled it like that.
Yeah, like, this nigga just, like, the lack of common sense, bro, is just beyond me.
How old is he? 18?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's okay.
Listen,
but it's no.
Like, I get it. At 18, I wasn't all the way there either. But the shit he does, he knows better.
Yeah, that one don't make sense to me. I would have, if I didn't say anything to him, I'm probably planning like, okay, I'm gonna be off Friday. Like, is that his last day too?
No, mom told him, she was like, listen, since they want to schedule you, today was your last day, as in yesterday. She was like, you're not going back there. You already put your 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
It was like, they talking about, oh, if you don't show up, then you become unhireable. Nigga, y'all serve burgers and milkshakes. Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
It's
they'll
not like
be
I was
okay.
coming back anyways.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
So, and this is the worst part. Mom's was like, why didn't you tell your manager, like, about your schedule thing? Like, why are you so interested in going to work rather than coming to your sister's game to support? He was like, well, what if somebody calls out? Then they're going to need me there to, like, help with the burgers. And I stopped listening. Because then my mother, she looked at me. She looked back at him. She looked at Sephora, who was dying of laughter, because she was like, this shit ain't making no sense. Then she looked at me, and I was like, if I speak, I'm going to get in trouble. She was like, no, you're not. Just make sure you don't say anything. Like, you have to have grace. You can't just, like, get on his head. And I was like, I said nothing, because I was going to cuss his ass out.
Nah, but y'all know how it go. You know,
But it's the same.
You
Bro,
know?
it's the same shit. It's literally the same shit, just a different fucking day.
Nah, so now that my nigga trying to plan ahead in case somebody do call off, it's a problem.
No, fuck them niggas, bro.
He trying to be responsible.
Moms didn't even want
It's
this
not his
nigga
job.
working at
His
Brahms,
job
dog.
is to show up on times that he's scheduled, and that's it.
That's what he trying to do, and y'all telling him that, you know.
But
It's,
they didn't
Times
even
that he
give
is
him.
scheduled
They didn't
as
even
the
give
time
him the
he tells them.
availability he wanted, and then on top of that, when he sent the picture to his manager after mom done cussed him out for an hour, she was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't see that."
huh? The manager?
Yep.
Did she try to fix it?
It don't matter. The nigga not going back.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah,
What is the definition of unhearable? Like within the Brahms realm? Or how does
yeah. Within
Like
their franchises.
yeah.
We're good.
That's
That's fine.
fine. Nigga gonna pull up on him and be like, "Yo, you still here? Yeah, let me get a dope." I do the same shit.
Aaron,
That's
how's your
funny.
week been?
My week is cool, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Continue. Elaborate.
It's on Saturday.
You are a bitch nigga.
Yeah, I get baptized on Saturday.
It is this Saturday.
Yeah.
What time? Tell me. Oh my God, I'm gonna be there. I'm canceling
No.
all my plans.
No, relax.
No.
I'm not.
I told you I was going. No,
Relax,
bro, I'm not going
relax.
for
Is this
this.
a Plano location?
Relax.
That's what he told me.
Relax.
You said it was at like 5, right?
No, it's not at 5. I changed the
I
time.
don't care. I'll be there at 7 a.m. But yeah, you don't have to find the messages. It's fine. I'll just look up on the website. They post everything. Wow.
So,
Yeah, it's at 5.
why do you all get baptized like at this age?
So, I'm gonna say my thought process behind it.
Mhm.
Alright. So I've seen like the newborns who like get baptized or whatever, like, you know, cool, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen obviously like our age, I've seen elders, whatever. But to my understanding of it, I didn't want it to be like a forced thing. Like, oh, I wasn't baptized as a kid. Number one, that's number one. And then two, like, I just felt like I was ready. I didn't want it to be on like my parents' accord. Like, hey, you should think about doing this, or like whatever. I just felt like now was my time. So
And plus, I guess there's not really any set in stone time for someone to get baptized. I mean, sure, a lot of people do as kids, but I mean, there's not like a little window that you have to meet.
thoughts on kids getting baptized?
Well, when you
Honest
say kids,
thoughts.
how old?
Newborns.
I wouldn't call
Not
it a
fresh out
baptism.
the womb, but like you get what I
Yeah.
mean.
I wouldn't call it a baptism.
Same.
I would say like declaring your kid to Christ. Like I wouldn't call it baptizing because they
Yeah.
don't really say.
So why is it called that?
Because I think for the parents, it's more so like them declaring that they commit their child to the Lord.
So why are we calling it baptism?
I mean, it's the same
I feel
thing.
like
Is it?
too many definitions for something.
Because
It's
like
all
the
muddy.
obviously the baby themselves can't speak or voice that they're giving their life to Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I don't see any problem with it, but I think the parents who do it, they do it. I don't want to say in advance,
Mm-hmm.
but they do it more so for like them. Like the
Okay.
parents themselves committing their child to the Lord.
For example, I was baptized as a kid, but it's because I grew up in a Hispanic community,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like normal slash obligatory to do it over there.
Okay. Okay.
A bunch of pictures, even a white dress, huh?
That's
Wow.
so crazy. I was baptized
But
as a kid.
yes,
I
I don't-
wasn't.
I
it's
don't
crazy, but yes.
obviously I don't remember it, but it's like when I got older and like I actually understood and accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior when I decided to get baptized back in like 2019. It was like 2018, 2019. It was more so like mine. It was more so for me because like I understood who Jesus was.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, another question. Can we all agree that with certain things, it's not about the meaning behind it is very, very important,
Mm-hmm.
but like the way you do it holds weight too.
Yes.
Okay, is there a difference when obviously I can't stick the baby underwater, right?
Why not?
I've never seen it. Is that do they do that? Okay,
Yeah.
then I've just never seen it then.
Just pick 'em up
Okay.
with, like,
You seen him during COVID with a little water gun? Did y'all see
Yeah, I
that?
saw that. I
That shit's
saw
It's
that.
crazy.
adorable. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not adorable. But it's like
It's to each its own. Whatever. But yeah, I didn't know that motherfuckers is actually like dipping babies, like submerging them in water. I didn't know. So yeah, that's never mind. Questions doesn't matter. Real quick before we get started, are you playing fantasy this year?
no.
Oh, okay. What happened this past week?
I'm joking. I am playing.
She is playing.
But I'm just not playing well.
Yeah. My people forgot how to play football, so
Mine too.
I got waxed by.
You
did I lose
lost?
to? I lost to the other Isaiah.
Oh,
Who's in
damn.
so who's in first place now?
Rebecca. I don't know who the fuck Rebecca is, but
Someone's wife.
Damn,
Yeah.
what if she's watching, bro?
what if she's watching? I didn't say anything bad. I just said I don't know who the fuck that is.
Damn.
Did I say anything
Wait a
bad?
minute.
Yo, y'all so bad.
Wow.
bro.
Is that you? Oh, that was worth the ask. I feel like that was worth the ask. She mentioned white dress, so it was just like, you know,
And I was
Okay,
born in
okay, we're
2020.
playing.
listen. But yeah. So who's in first place?
Rebecca. She doesn't want to make any trades per her husband because I guess he watches football too and he actually knows ball. So fuck them.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. I was in first. I dropped to like fifth because
Damn.
me, Walt, Bob, who else? Not you. The other Isaiah, and then there's one more person. We're all like 2-1, and y'all have all scored more than me because I couldn't crack 100 this past week.
Damn. How this past week go for you?
Probably bad. I played him. I think I played you right.
Oh yeah, Walt killed you.
He only won by like 10 points, and I cracked 100. But
Light work.
Let's take a look at the records.
what are you talking about?
So because you lost more,
No.
because
You
you
lost
lost
close.
better,
I
like,
could have beat Walt. I really could have,
but you didn't.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So you're still a loser.
I am, and I'm not denying it. All I'm saying.
It sounds like you're trying to justify your losing.
I am
was.
not trying to justify. I'm trying to explain how I could have won
How could you have won, Rose?
by putting a certain player in instead of another one.
Why didn't you do that?
Because
You-
I am not actually. Because
Why
him.
didn't you do it, say?
It was him.
Huh?
It wasn't me.
You know what she told me?
Shouldn't you take accountability for your own
not.
actions?
You know what she told me last night
Mm.
when we was on the game and I was tripping the fuck out? She told me she dropped this nigga Tyreek Hill and she was like, oh, some other team, LMC, picked him up. That's Walter's team. If Walter would have got
No.
Tyreek Hill, bro, I would have shat myself.
She was
I got
just
so
trolling.
Mad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got so mad.
No, I was pissed off, bro.
Like he
Wow.
you
Because
said-
Walt had an A+ draft and literally, like, arguably Walt has one of the top 3 teams in the league. Adding Tyreek Hill to that team, despite him not having a quarterback, is still a fuck no.
I need a QB on God.
did you actually?
I'll
So,
trade
but
you.
you didn't drop Tyreek, did you?
No, he's on my bench, but I
Put that nigga on the bench,
I'm putting him
bro.
on the bench.
On the fucking bench, bro. You hear this shit?
Hasn't scored.
He doesn't
And-
fucking deserve this. He deserves someone who actually knows, who cares. Like me.
I do Rose.
I think you
Let me
should
get
give it to
Tyreek.
Zay.
For what? Let's be
Up. This is not the freaking press conference room where we talk trades and all this contract negotiation. No, not here.
Why didn't you do it this year?
A couple reasons. One, I suck. Two,
Honesty's great.
yeah, I'm sorry.
know.
Two, I don't really watch football for real. So like,
My sister's boyfriend plays football, and he has been silently trying to help me with my people.
Silently. She be calling me while games are still on, and I be hearing this nigga in the background like a fucking ESPN analyst. And I'm like, bro, can
But
I
it's
finish the
appreciated
game?
Because literally we ask him to be an ESPN analyst because we don't really know what's going on.
You know she called me during the Colorado game?
Baylor.
Yeah. That shit
And
was
said
not
what?
hard. No, like she just called me and like I had my volume all the way up so I could literally hear all their conversations in the background. Plus they were like their TV was like 2 minutes ahead of mine. So she was like,
Damn.
oh shit. I had turned the volume down so fast. So fucking fast, bro.
Bro,
Like I
You
got
gotta make sure shit jump to live.
yeah, bro.
no, that shit was live and I was still
Oh,
behind.
she was- oh, damn.
I was getting irritated.
Bro, that's the most annoying thing.
Eh?
Like, that shit is annoying as fuck. Like, if at this point I know what's gonna happen,
Why the fuck am I watching it?
That's
Yeah.
why sometimes I won't be texting, bro. Texting, calling, I won't be doing it, bro.
But I know we be watching when basketball season come back. We gonna be watching the same TV at the same time. So when them texts come in, we gonna be on the same.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
time.
we good. Yeah.
I've never
Plus, I
heard
feel
that
like
much.
through our bond, we've just naturally formed a connection of
We know like when some
Commercial
shit
break.
happens, it's like
yeah. Like if somebody got boomed on, and it was
first,
bad.
First thing you gonna see in the chat is ooh shit.
Yeah. But anything else is like, commercial breaks. We in there. We'll chop it up, whatever.
Yeah, we'll be like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga forgot how to play basketball, and Aaron gonna be like, see, that be your problem, and I'll be like,
It is.
should have left this nigga on the bench.
Yeah.
So why you not doing basketball this year? You told me you was gonna tell me.
Oh, and the last reason, I just didn't have the funds, so I was cool on it. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Wonderful. I'ma still watch every single game.
I can't pay your entry fee.
I don't want you to.
It's kind of garbage.
Not really.
It is.
Anywho,
0% interest rate though.
fantasy's going good for you.
Yeah.
Are you 2-1?
Yeah. Who did I
Okay.
lose to though? But I lost the game.
Wasn't it
bro.
Bobby? It was Bobby.
It
He
was
kept
Bobby.
talking about 10
Bro,
inches last week.
Motherfucker just forgot how to play, bro. Like, I had like 3 that
Well,
had
I
like
see
less
it's
than
a
5
fucking
points. It was
Huh? In the whole game?
yeah. He was bad.
Tyreek scored less than 10 the past 2 games.
It's okay. He
Let me
ain't
get
got
it.
a quarterback right
Stop
now.
justifying bullshit. No, the fuck it's not.
Yes, he ain't got a quarterback.
That's not okay. You make plays. You're Tyreek fucking Hill.
Yeah.
How he gonna make plays without the ball, Rose? Let me know.
Because
You're
this
you're
long-
you're the
another
fastest
quarterback.
player in the league. Run that bitch.
I
How
drafted
he
you
gonna?
first
He
for a
just
reason.
gonna run without the ball?
Yes.
No, nigga,
Bro.
run
The
to the
nigga getting
ball.
cardio?
Grab the
He's
bitch
a
and
wide
run.
receiver, and he's sucking right now. Terribly.
Hard.
Because he don't got the ball.
Well, that's why you wide receiver it, and then you ask for the fucking ball.
You right. I
You
don't.
wide receiver the ball.
Yeah, my fault. My
Say
fault.
it with
I'm
me.
tweaking.
Be
Say it with
better.
me.
I don't
You
want to.
wide
I
better.
understand. I understand. I don't want to say it with you.
Thank you.
It's just garbage.
Who wins in a race? Tyreek Hill or
Let's stop
Speed?
it.
Or who?
Stop it, bro.
Speed.
Fuck Speed.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say this Lyles nigga.
No allows.
Noah Lyles wins. Noah Lyles wins, bro.
I don't know about that. Am I saying that because I hate him? I don't want to say hate because I genuinely dislike that nigga probably. But Tyreek fast, bro. Tyreek fast, bro.
It's levels, respectfully.
There are levels. You seen that? I seen that nigga deadlift like 600 pounds.
Who?
Noah Lyles.
For real?
That nigga like 165. That shit scared me.
For real?
Dead ass. Like I was just scrolling through Instagram and it was like, oh, Noah Lyles deadlifting. And I seen that nigga. That nigga did it. I was like, fuck no.
Oh wow.
That nigga did that shit with ease, boy. That shit scared me.
Yeah, Noah Lyles wins
Huh?
easily.
Why is that scary?
Cause it's like that nigga like
he shouldn't be
Aaron
able to move
size.
that weight. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to move that weight. He shouldn't be able to move that weight as efficiently as he did
Yeah.
He's your size.
Yeah.
in that area.
Really?
Yeah.
Noah Lyles like what? I gotta fucking have this nigga in my search history.
That's crazy.
While Zay's looking that up,
Damn. This nigga 154.
You gotta be.
for real,
Yeah, bro. That shit is crazy.
would you believe me if I said I'm the same weight?
I would.
For real?
Yeah. When you
I
when you
would too.
changed your shirt, I was like, damn, this nigga like not as I thought Aaron was like buffer.
Nope.
This nigga just toned his shit.
154 seems about right though.
For no
How tall
Lyles?
is he?
This
Yeah.
nigga 5'11".
Yeah. But still, to deadlift that much is
That's a lot of fucking.
that's a lot of weight, bro.
That's a lot of fucking weight.
That's a lot of weight. How much you weigh?
That's insane.
Like 190, 200.
Man, me and Walt the
Garbage.
same weight,
Garbage. It's okay. You're like
No,
6'2".
I don't- bro.
I'm saying garbage on his end.
I don't like being this
Is
heavy,
you like
bro.
6'4"?
4.
No.
Didn't we measure this thing at the party?
Wasn't
what did he
I
come
think
out to?
it
I
was
forgot.
6'4".
I got your fro and I'll be 6'5", even 6'6".
Yeah, but you don't have my fro, fucker. You're 6'4".
I love our friendship.
Sick of this shit, damn it.
6'5" with shoes.
Huh?
When you can see me with no shoes?
Didn't we measure you with no shoes?
One time. That's it.
Yeah, and you were 6'3" with
So
no
you
shoes.
think you grew from
fuck?
the past 2 weeks or something? What are you
No,
what are you
I
getting
mean
at?
is that whenever I'm wearing shoes, I'm 6'5".
That's what's up.
Wait, he was 6'4" without shoes? Because I could have sworn we did with shoes and without shoes for him.
6'4" without shoes.
Without shoes?
We
Okay.
only did without, right?
You only did without. I didn't
Yeah.
measure you with shoes. Like that's
My shit came out of like 6'3" for real.
That's
Nah, it
So
was like-
anywho, in other news, what do y'all want to talk about first? We can talk about
Are y'all registered to vote?
Yeah.
no.
When does
What you even looking
When
at?
does
No,
vote
that's
start?
crazy.
No, I'm not.
when does
I'm not gonna vote.
I
When does
mean,
voting
Luke,
start?
No. I didn't
assume,
I just looked over because I was like, in the click, I was
November,
like, oh,
because that's when. Isn't that when it is?
it's on November 5th.
the presidential election?
I was right. Yes. I was right.
But you're not voting.
what are y'all gotta
Huh?
You're not
register
voting.
to vote?
Who am I,
over here?
let's be for real, y'all. Who
What do
I'm
you
gonna vote
gotta-
for? Who the fuck I'm gonna vote for?
Trump.
What do you mean? Why would you vote for Kamala?
Because I don't know nothing about her.
You don't know anything about it?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Why would you vote for Trump?
Why wouldn't I? Or why would I?
That's a great question. So, if I educated you enough on Kamala Harris and her policies and why I think you should vote for her, would you at least consider it?
No, because
Well,
why
who
should
are
I trust
voting
you?
for?
Because I'm
No,
an
like,
informed
real talk.
voter.
Well, who are you voting
Yeah,
for?
but what
I
if
can't vote.
what if somebody?
question though?
No, who would you vote for? Legitimately, because I feel like Walt, like he always has a good explanation behind his answers, so I want to hear his.
To be honest, I don't think I'm informed enough to actually pick
Never
someone.
fucking mind.
But I think I'll go for Kamala though, because for the little I know,
There's a little hesitation behind that.
it's best for like middle class people.
Mm-hmm.
And lower class, too. It benefits the vast majority of the United States. Also, think about it this way. Donald Trump is literally a convicted rapist. Did you know about that?
Oh no, I lied. I'll vote for Trump. Hold up, I didn't say it because of this, but
Wow.
because Trump said allegedly that he'll give green cards for whoever get a degree over here with an F1. Like, it's pure interest. Like at this point, I don't like no one. If I'm getting a green card sooner,
Why
cool.
not vote for him?
Yeah,
But you see, that's exactly why I'm like, why would I vote?
And that's how
I
they
will
get
say
you.
this.
Because I guarantee you that nigga gonna be in
Bro,
the
I
office.
know that's a lie, but I ain't voting. So
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I really do. And I will tell you right now, that will never happen.
I know.
What if it did?
But I
But
will
it
never.
won't. The thing is, the way that Congress is stacked and also the House and everything, it won't happen. Because everyone is just so undecided. Right now, I think the best thing for America is to get Trump out of just any election age at that as well. For him to lose this election, because hopefully, at the time where he's 82, if he makes it, he'll be too old to run. He'll be way too old to run. And I know that's not really a problem right now because people, fucking, what's his name? Joe Biden's old as shit too. But yeah, Donald Trump is really causing a rift between parties and race. And I think that's really bad for the country.
And having a black woman in office won't do that?
No, not necessarily, because she's not a figurehead for segregation, if you will.
And the other congressmen who are in office would view it this. The other people who work in the fucking government.
Well, what about you?
Am I tripping? Is it not congressmen?
No, yes, but I just continue.
What the fuck? I'm tripping, bro.
You got it. Continue. The other congressman.
Yeah, these other motherfuckers, they wouldn't view her as such though.
You can view her as such, but she has a certain level of power where, I mean, it's business. You need to put race aside. She will be the president of the United States. And I know that people are biased wherever they go, but okay. In 2008, whenever Barack Obama won, all those people that were disgruntled because of him winning became Trumpies. And now they're just like, oh, yeah, we're only going for this man because he's white, he doesn't like minorities, and he is openly racist. And that gives me a space to be openly racist. So I want him back in office. Plus, I got a couple ones in my pocket. So I'm the higher class now. So whatever he's doing, his policies will benefit Okay, fast forward to 2021, whenever he's in office. We're still under his policies, his tax cut policies, and that's why shit is hitting the fan right now. That's why prices are so high.
Damn, you hit it so hard.
We'll fix it. Go ahead.
Fat hand ass motherfucker.
Anyway, long story short, I'm not gonna, give you a whole spiel about why I think everyone should be voting for Kamala, why I think she should be the next president. But that's it. That's all I gotta say. Because I'm not gonna convince nobody,
I also
right now.
another reason why I don't want to vote is I feel like with like politics, it's a lot of like because it, for people who don't know, because like your pops or your moms is in said party, that by default you should be there too, right?
Bro, I hate that shit.
Which
I
is
do.
stupid, right?
Dumb as fuck.
Now imagine we definitely needed that input. What's wrong with his input?
Nothing. I'm saying thank you. We needed
We didn't like the sarcasm in your
it.
voice.
It wasn't sarcasm.
It definitely was, and we didn't like it.
Continue.
Did you apologize?
What did I need to apologize for?
You were saying what, Brody?
I lost my fucking train of thought messing with her.
Oh, you were saying how children go ahead and go with the same party that their parents are in. And how that's
What was the last thing you said?
the last thing I said?
Yeah.
Was I think Kamala Harris should be president. That's the last thing I said, but I'm not going to convince nobody right now, is what I said. And then you started saying, I think the problem right now is how kids are going with the same parties and what they think their parents should be. And that's a problem.
And there's bias in it.
Yeah, med bias.
So now I need to take my parents' bias just because it's my parents.
No.
Okay, cool. But now I'm not informed on either.
Okay.
And I feel like I can't come to people because they're going to be biased. The internet, we already know the shit show the internet is. Why should somebody vote?
Well, I think as an American citizen, you have that right to vote, and you haven't had that right to vote. It's only been, I think, black people got the right to vote in like the 60s, and that's not that long ago.
Damn, respectfully, that is not my problem. I've been around for 23 years. I wasn't around before the times when we couldn't vote.
I know, but I'm just saying that you got to recognize that the people came before you
They
It's
fought
a-
hard
it's
to allow us to get there.
here. And I'm not saying you should vote. I'm not saying you shouldn't vote. Excuse me. I am saying you should vote. But,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't, I'm not gonna like hate you or anything.
You
It's-
might.
I won't. Why would I?
You might.
She just judge you. That's it.
Yeah.
You are just gonna judge him. That's
A
it.
lot.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not one to judge. if you don't vote, that's whatever. That's whatever.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I just don't know why I would do it. Like, I really don't know why.
I will try my best to get everyone around me to vote. But after election season, I mean,
Is it just them or like there's third parties too, right?
there's third parties too that you can vote for.
Why are we not hearing about them? They
It's
not
irrelevant
relevant?
and they never win
Why?
because their policies are very odd. They're very different, and no one really agrees with them. That's why they don't get the votes.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, I don't know, Walt says, okay, let's say there is a number 9 drawn right here. Y'all on this side would say it looks like a 6 because it looks like a 6. Us on this side would say it looks like a 9 because it looks like a 9 to us. People on the other side would be like, no, that's a 14 right there. Okay, we're not going to listen to you because it's either a 6 or a 9. Feel me?
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you. And that's the third party.
That's the third party. And sometimes they do, hit on some stuff that's decent and worth listening to. But most times, no. Like, I think his name was Robert Kennedy, JFK's, like, grandson or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was the head for one of the third parties. But he was like, nah, man, I'm not going to win. I think I'm just going to go with one of these candidates and back them instead. So,
Do y'all also feel, last question before we move, do y'all think that like people are voting for the other person simply because they don't want, or they're voting for one person because they don't want the other one in office?
Yes.
yes,
That's not garbage.
it's terrible and it's garbage. I agree. But there's a lot of like uninformed voters out there who just don't know anything. Hey,
I am them.
you're just uninformed. You're not a voter. You said you're in the register.
Oh, okay, my fault. Yeah.
Um,
Just because you say respectfully doesn't make it respectful.
respectfully respectful. I didn't mean.
Are you gonna apologize?
So, like I was saying, to wrap this up to make this real, short and sweet. Yes, people are voting for the other side because they're uninformed and they just don't like that person and they're really going off conspiracy theories. Like people say that Kamala Harris slept her way to the top because she dated Willie Brown.
She slept her way to the top.
That's what they say.
Is it
Because
fire? Oh my fault.
That's
a legit question.
It's hearsay. I'm not going to say it's false. I'm not going to say it's true because obviously I'm
Allegedly.
not in circles and I can't know. But she did date Willie Brown, who was a mayor. But then again, what the fuck is a mayor going to do? She was light years ahead of him. She was attorney general. He was a mayor of some bitch-ass little town in California. Like,
What you call a town bitch though?
I'm sorry. It was just irrelevant to not know the name.
So you apologize to Cali, but you can't apologize to me.
But yes, so the small little town in California.
The life we live.
I'm sorry, Aaron. Did you say something?
Don't listen to me, y'all. I do think y'all should register to vote. Aaron just isn't doing it.
It's very hypocritical of you.
Very. I know it is, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Go vote. Do y'all want to talk about? I'm really tired of talking about him, bro. He's starting to like get annoying to me. We could talk about Diddy first.
No,
And
we don't have to talk about him.
I really don't want
We
to,
don't have
bro.
to talk about that.
I'm
nigga
getting
at all.
tired of
Backpack
him.
on you?
It's over there.
Perfect. I brought some baby.
No, you good. You
I don't have
good.
any
You
baby
good.
oil in there.
You good.
Really? Sure.
What?
I said I'm ashy.
I wouldn't use baby oil.
Marcellus Williams is getting executed.
Oh, he already died.
No, he's got I think one more day, maybe until the 3 days is up.
Who's Marcel?
It's some black guy who apparently
He was convicted of a crime that he didn't do. The DNA evidence showed he didn't do it. The victim's family said he didn't do it, and I guess they switched judges a couple times, and each judge was like, "No, you're gonna stay in jail."
Even the
You're gonna get
prosecution
death
said that he didn't do it and that he should be either released or his sentence should be considered.
Damn, this
he
shit
killed
happened in
her. I was about to say he
1994.
killed her. It says he killed her in 1998.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
So the killer.
Okay, so many questions. Why now?
Why now? What?
That's a great question.
Why are we killing him now? Why not kill him forever ago?
That's a great question. Yeah, I have no idea.
So that's number
Why is-
one.
Second question: why is this whole thing coming up now? Like, if they didn't kill him before, why is it just now, like a week before he's about to be executed, that we're hearing
Popping
about
up, right? That's weird. That's very, very weird.
it? Like, do people just look up like, oh, execution's supposed to be happening within the next couple of weeks?
Why even?
Like,
why?
Like, why now? That's my question.
I have no idea, but not all these people who were wrongly convicted get this platform like Marcellus did. And this happens.
What do you
probably
mean?
I'm saying that this happens probably every day, that people get executed for crimes they didn't commit, and evidence gets swept under the rug, even though that's not illegal. But in like these small towns and like these different little areas that are probably racist, would think that, oh yeah, jails are getting full, let's kill the dark ones, you know?
See, but I don't like blaming stuff on that.
On race.
I feel like, especially us, y'all know how we can get. I feel like we use that as like,
We use it as a scapegoat a lot, bro.
yeah,
But
bro.
realistically, bro, like, if we're being completely honest, that's what it is. Like, there was literally a black swimmer out of college who had the N-word etched into his chest by his white teammates.
Huh?
You're laughing. I'm dead ass. Bro. There was literally, it's Gettysburg College. There was literally a black student athlete who had the word nigga branded into his chest by his teammates who were white.
In addition to that, I think a guy was lynched in Mississippi, like 2 weeks ago?
Something like that. Apparently there was a truck driver who was hanged. I don't know if it was in Georgia or like South Carolina. Like, bro, the shit,
Bro, this
like
shit is crazy.
shit happens like every day, but it's like a lot of times it's not really publicized until either we make it publicized or somebody stumbles upon it and then they have to answer to it. But it's unfortunate. Shit like this genuinely happens like all the time.
And I'm
And
not saying like I'm blaming everything on racism, but in this instance,
That's what it is. All right, we'll start with we'll start with you, Zay. Let's say they about to offer you for something you didn't do, right? And let's say they say, your last day we gonna let you roam or whatever.
I'm good. I'll stay right in this bitch, baby.
How you spending your last days?
I might as well get this shit over with. I'm not leaving. Here's the thing for me. If I'm convicted of a crime I didn't do, if the prosecution is telling y'all I didn't do it, I told y'all I didn't do it. If DNA evidence is telling y'all niggas I didn't do it, if the victim's family is telling y'all I didn't do it, but all these crooked ass judges want me to stay in prison and y'all want to continue to give me the death penalty, either I'm off of myself or I'm gonna sit here and wait till y'all do it. I'm not finna fight for my freedom when the evidence speaks for itself. Now that's just me. For him, he might, still want to get out, which I would completely understand if he does. But for me, either y'all...
55, by the way.
He's 55 years old?
Yeah, that's what CNN says.
How long has he been in there?
Yeah, no. Well, yeah.
26 years.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. After, fuck that shit. After a year.
Yeah.
After a year, max 5. Y'all hit me with that lethal injection. I'm straight. Either that or y'all gonna walk by to my cell talking about some rise and shine. Y'all gonna see me hanging from that bitch. I promise you. I promise you.
They're killing you for a crime you didn't commit. It's your last day. How you spending it?
I would go see family. That's about it.
That's what you gonna do? The whole 24 hours?
Probably see loved ones. But then again, I don't know if that'd be kind of like, damn, why is she doing that? Like, we can't see, like, she's gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not doing it. Cause it's like I'm not finna.
It's kind of selfish.
I'm not finna restart the heartbreak all over again. Like
That's a good point.
mom's siblings, they probably was already broken when I got locked in. I'm gonna go see them the day before I leave this bitch and have that shit start all over again. Fuck that.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not go see family. Maybe a movie. We'll see a movie.
Go see a movie? What movie?
What?
What movie? Oh,
Go
okay.
to CC's Pizza,
I'm
get
just
some of
saying,
them
I would
cinnamon
just
rolls.
go out.
And the brownies?
Oh my God. Earth. Okay.
No ball.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They brownies is probably the best I've ever had, bro.
These cinnamon rolls, bro.
Niggas used to go there after a game.
They closed down the CC's by my house, bro.
Here in Florida.
In Allen.
Oh, okay.
There's a CC's up the street from Allen High School, bro. That shit broke me. But there is one right off the 75. I think it's off of it's right past the Honda dealership.
Give me an Exeter Street, some city.
White Avenue. Literally, it's like.
Oh,
two
yeah.
minutes.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm finna slide up there.
Yeah.
Bro. I gotta go to CC's.
They killing you tomorrow, right? Today's your last day. How you spending it?
We're gonna rub one out.
Wow.
First of all, that's crazy.
Wow.
Second of all, why?
Why what?
I wasn't even gonna explain it. I was just gonna let you be.
Well, I'm just trying to get the best meal I can get though.
You said the best meal?
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Got no money while you been locked up.
Hey, what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna go to McDonald's? Be like, yo, man, McDonald's. This ain't gonna go. He gonna try and go to Fogo. He gonna imagine you go to Fogo. You be like, yeah, I'm dying tomorrow. Y'all think y'all could just let me slide? They gonna run you out that bitch
help
so
250. Nigga.
No, I'm telling you.
Better leave me a
go
tip
sit
too,
down
man.
After your meal.
You ain't got no pockets. Then they gonna put your ass right back in there.
Nigga still in the orange jumpsuit.
That's crazy.
What they gonna do? Kill me?
Yes. Nigga, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Ironically, what if they had to change your sentence so you had to serve time for your crime that you committed while you were out on that one day? That'd be like a little cheat code. Isn't that crazy? I mean, they probably wouldn't fucking do that. They just kill you. But
Nah, imagine. That'd be pretty cool though. I'm gonna keep robbing them motherfuckers.
I'm find a way to escape prison.
exactly.
Type shit. I'm gonna have a
Ah.
movie in 20 years, something like that.
That when I hit you the other day to watch that movie, it was Rebel Ridge. long story short, Buddy.
Oh, that's on Netflix, right? It's with that black guy.
Yeah, Buddy. They didn't even set the context of why he's in the town, but he's in the town to bail out his cousin from jail. Buddy has $30K cash on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a racist ass town. Obviously, he's black. He's riding back.
Town.
He's black.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something racist, but
Niggas. He's riding his
You're
bike
right.
or whatever, right? And the cop just rear ends him. Yeah, you match description, whoop-de whoop-de-whoop. Then they're like, you know what, we'll let you go, but we're keeping the bread.
Huh?
So they leave with the bread. Now Buddy's going to the sheriff's office to try to get the bread back. They're not trying to give it back to him. It ended up being this whole deal. His cousin ended up dying. And yeah, by the end of the movie, he offed every single one of them cops in that town.
did he get his money? Probably not.
Shot.
Is that movie?
He did get his money.
Is that the movie where the guy's like an ex-marine? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I wanted to see that movie.
that shit was
Is
good.
it on Netflix?
Yeah,
Say less. I'm gonna watch it.
yeah. Rose,
Aaron.
take me serious.
Okay. I apologize.
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Do you have a Stars account?
Stars. Do I have a Stars account? Maybe.
Okay, it might be 3 questions. If you have the Stars account,
Sure, you can use it.
I appreciate it. If not, I might need you to make that happen. All right, cool. We'll talk later. All right, cool. This is what friends are for.
Question. Maybe 2 questions, Aaron. Be serious with me.
Are you done?
Do you have a bank account?
Yeah.
I might need to use that one day. We'll talk after.
No, it don't work like that.
That's crazy as fuck.
No, not even. It's just, the life we live.
Is it because I'm Hispanic?
Yes.
Why don't you treat Walt the same way?
Yeah, fuck Walt.
Is it because it's not because?
You are a
Anywho,
bitch nigga.
yes. So yeah, I assume bro's gonna die. I'm sorry, y'all. Niggas is wearing headphones and you just smashing microphones.
My fault.
What's wrong,
Yeah, I
Jay?
assume
When I
bro's gonna
came
die.
down,
I feel bad for him. I don't even know what was happening. I just went on IG and I seen his face and I was like, who's this? And I saw he was getting offed and I was like, damn, RIP.
Sad. I really hope they do something about it.
What are they gonna do?
I hope all this attention that he's getting will. It probably won't, but hopefully it'll make the judges reconsider and be like, "Yo, this is terrible. This would be really bad publicity for us. We could lose our jobs. We could get jail time for wrongfully killing somebody because this could affect me." I am so. It's really baffling how people don't think about how their lives are gonna be after they do some heinous shit like this.
Actually, unironically, I think it would be worse if they actually overrule what they
Why did he
originally
say
got.
that?
Why you say that?
Unironically.
Why did he say that? Go ahead.
Unironically, bro.
Nah, but,
It'd be ironic.
yeah, but he didn't have to say it at all.
Huh?
He didn't have to say it at all.
He did it, but
My fault. Appreciate you.
You got it?
Yeah. We good.
But if you think about it, it's like
what did he say?
I forgot you wearing them clothes. My fault. They being childish. Go ahead, Walt.
because at the end of the day, you're accepting that you put someone in prison 28 years ago, and you may receive the consequence about it instead of just
Oh, I see
letting
what
him
you
die.
mean.
I get what you mean. It would
It's
be
like-
really bad.
People are gonna stop talking about it eventually.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's going to be bad. And I think that judges
I
are going to
agree.
get fired or is going to have
Who's
to
gonna
resign.
fire him?
Higher judges. Because they're just in the state court. There is a Supreme Court for every state. And then there's a Supreme Court, which is the highest court. So there is someone always above you. And if not, if you get to enough public attention, then someone's going to do something about it. You know how all these CEOs are resigning from their jobs because they knew Diddy or they went to a Diddy party?
Which
and
is
everything?
crazy.
It's the same exact thing with the
It's tragic.
judges.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. Because if they get enough negative attention, then that's
It's a bad look.
it's a bad
To
look.
the Diddy party.
Have y'all ever really sat back and thought like the world we live in is really crazy,
Mhm.
for real?
And I also sit back and think how blessed I am to be in the position that I am. Because it could be worse.
It humbles me sometimes whenever, like, you know, you get in, like, your feelings or whatever, like, damn, this shit sucks, whatever. And then you'll see whatever somebody else is going through, and you like, damn. And I'm over here complaining about this when, like, they got it way worse. Yeah.
I be saying that shit all the time. Like, as bad as shit is, it could be worse.
Way worse.
You know what? That hit me like a truck whenever my grandpops came to town. My father's father from the Dominican Republic. And Buddy doesn't speak a lick of English. Tried to learn a lick of English, and he was here for like a month and a half. And day one, whenever he got here, it was precious and it was humbling and it was like, oh, like, wow. There's a whole bunch of stuff that he did that was just like, I would never think to do that because I have such a first world brain. Because over there, lights turn off at 6 p.m. and then they turn on. Lights turn off, like power to their like little town
gets turned off.
At 6 p.m.
Why?
Because they gotta conserve energy.
Wait,
Something that
what?
happens, yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Crazy. And I'm joking. But yeah, power gets turned off. They don't have running water. Mosquito nets are around the beds. Sometimes your house has windows. Sometimes it doesn't. A door is there. But it's just it's really rural. And whenever he got here, he was looking around. He was in awe. He was like, the lights are still on. That's so insane. Wow. Then he went to the bathroom. And we had to show him how to flush the toilet because he didn't know that the flushing function was there. Whenever he was washing his hands, he was like, this water is hot. And then he left the water on because he didn't want it to go cold. Like little things like that.
Damn.
You know? Like he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
really
that is
appreciating
crazy,
little
bro.
things. And then
It could be worse.
How old is your grandpa?
83.
no, 86.
Oh, I was close.
He was
My
close.
mom's
No, he was
granddad is
close.
turning 91 this year. My mom's dad is turning 91.
What do y'all think it's like to be that old?
I feel like it's annoying.
How?
I feel like every little thing annoys you, especially younger people. Because right now, like, younger people with, like, their lingo, it annoys the crap out of me. Some of the things that they say, I'm just like, huh? Like, talking to my cousin Gregory, and he's only, like, 4 years
I was about to say,
older.
how old is he?
He's, how old am I? He's, like, 20.
Okay.
But some of the stuff that he says, some of the stuff that he does, it's just, like, you're really showing your ADHD right now, and I don't like it. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about ADHD or nothing, but it's just hard to comprehend the words that younger people say.
When did y'all realize y'all was getting old? We'll start with you, Walt.
You know, whenever a year starts and
Your birthday's on Saturday.
yeah. You know, whenever a year starts.
Thank
right,
you for telling me, because I didn't know that.
You see how he kept quiet too. We was
His
just talking
birth-
about Saturday.
his
He ain't say
birthday
nothing.
was
I feel
smooth
like
in the
it'd be
past.
really kind of like a, haha, who cares about your baptism? It's my birthday.
Oh, I don't care.
Say something.
It was just the fact that he kept quiet.
You didn't know it was Walt's birthday? I knew it was Walt's birthday.
You didn't know that.
You didn't know
I
it
knew.
was his birthday,
I don't
Rose.
even know what day Saturday is. It's like the
28th.
It's the
I didn't know
28th.
Walt was born in September. I didn't know that. I didn't know your birthday.
Damn,
I'll be
y'all are
completely
terrible friends.
We're
I
not.
just
We're-
remembered it.
We're guys.
Oh.
No.
I figured.
This is a whole nother ideal. Like, women, they take so much pride in, like, celebrating birthdays and the contact during birthdays and the acknowledgement of a person's birthday. Like, when they look at men and we're just like, oh, shit, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, bro. It's that simple for us. Like, we don't need much more than that.
Why is it not that simple for y'all?
Because they're
Yes, it's
emotional
not.
creatures.
Yeah, that's true, yes. But, damn, it's my fucking birthday. I got to
Again.
be on this day.
Why does it?
Because it's a celebration of life, okay? It's a happy thing, you know? I feel like even if you don't do a lot, I'm not one to expect a lot, but bare minimum.
What is bare minimum?
saying happy birthday.
Bare minimum is roses, a brand new pair of shoes, a card, a happy birthday message. It's bare minimum.
Flowers.
Excellent answer.
It's bare minimum.
So if you don't get those, worst birthday ever.
It's not worst birthday ever.
You don't love
It's
me.
up
It's just
there.
we're gonna have to
Oh,
have
you
a
don't love me?
conversation.
Is that what it is?
It's not a you don't love me. It's we're gonna have to have a conversation
About
Is,
what?
about
Are you stop loving me?
about how you can do better in the future.
Yeah.
That's it. I feel like if you forget my birthday or if you do something just subpar. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm so done with you. Oh my God, you're trash. You're terrible. Oh my God.
Thankfully.
Subpar.
Thankfully.
Thankfully.
But we'll talk about it.
Yeah, but
And
like,
she will express her opinions.
yeah, opinions will be expressed. Because why am I gonna throw away a whole friendship, relationship, or anything because you forgot? I understand that a birthday is just another day, but it's just a little bit more special. Just a little bit. So that's my thing. Now, some people aren't like me and will take it just over the moon and be, oh yeah, I'm airing all your dirty laundry on social media because you forgot to text me at this time.
That's so lame.
Some people, but that's really insane. So I understand that y'all are guys, and I sometimes forget, like, I'm so serious. I mean, I know that y'all are men, but I don't know. You guys
I feel like the things that shouldn't hold as much weight, y'all make hold a lot of weight. And I don't understand why.
like what? And I will hopefully shine some light on the subject.
Can't use birthdays. Vacations, girls trips, let's use that for example. I feel like specifically with that, it's like
What about vacations and girls' trips? Like, we have to have them?
yeah.
Okay. I have a simple answer for that. As you get older, you have to do more to maintain the relationships you have, especially if you don't live in the same state, in the same city, or if you're not around the people that you used to have a really close bond with. If you want to keep those people in your life, and you got to work at that relationship.
I know this dude. I met him when I was 13, and I met him through a friend. I have never seen this man a day in my life. And we are like the bestest of friends.
That's really great for you. You can have low maintenance relationship. I got low maintenance relationships.
But I feel like
Why is that
guys-
considered low
I
maintenance?
feel like with guys, like if we want to call it low maintenance, all of our relationships are low maintenance.
That's not
Because there's
agree.
like me, Aaron, Bob, we could literally go a week, maybe two, without speaking, and we pick up right back where we left off. Like there's no beef, there's no issue. Like Mondays, typically those are the days we go hoop. Any other day, it's like we kind of plan. It's like, yo, pull up to the gym, or yo, you at the gym. All right, I'm gonna pull up. Like it just happened. Like I think it was last week or the week before. Like I was at the gym, you weren't there, and then I think there was a week you went to the gym and I wasn't there.
When wasn't I there?
It was a while ago. It was at least like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, on a Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like we didn't. Like I didn't see my nigga in like 2 weeks. I seen
Oh
this
right,
nigga.
he didn't go to the gym like in 2 weeks. Something like that.
I seen him. He was like, "Hey, pal." And
But why is that considered low maintenance? Just because y'all put so much in doesn't make something else low maintenance.
And you see, that's why girls are so upset. That's why women are so upset whenever it comes to things like that, because our bare minimum is y'all's maximum. You feel me? When it comes to things like that. Because I think
but is
low
that our
maintenance.
fault?
No. It's not. But I feel like it's us as women's fault because we do a lot.
But y'all won't acknowledge that.
Wait, what'd you say?
Y'all won't acknowledge that it's your
I'm
fault.
acknowledging it right now.
Oh, okay.
You. What about that?
Continue. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Anyway, so for me, low maintenance relationships, like with some of my girlfriends, would be me talking to them at least maybe like 3 times a week.
That's low maintenance.
That's low maintenance, like hitting them up. Like, for example, my friend Kinsey, I would say our relationship is low maintenance. My friend Kai, our relationship is high maintenance.
Is Kinsey the one bitch?
Yeah,
Bitch, not bitch.
I'll cut it out.
Kenzie's actually cool now. And I'm telling you that
I ain't going. I don't give a fuck what you
that's
say.
fine. You don't have to go. I'm letting you know.
Appreciate it. Anyway, Kinsey, I would say, is a low maintenance friend. Kaya is a high maintenance friend. And the difference between the two of them is I talk to Kinsey maybe like once or twice a week, sometimes. And our conversation will be maybe like, it could be 5 minutes, could be 10 minutes, could be an hour. And we just have a conversation, just catch up on things what happened during the week. Kaya will call me about 4 times during the day. Every day. And if I don't text back at a certain time, she might get upset. She might, be why aren't you picking up your phone? Then she might look at my location. Then she might tell me, yo, are you still at work? I can see you still at work. What, like,
That would have pissed me off. If
Little
you see I'm
things.
still at work,
I
what the fuck you
understand.
ask me if I'm still at work for?
but you see, babe, that's you. But with me, I know her, and I understand that I'm one of the people who has the patience for that, and I don't mind that. I mean, it is what it is. It's if that's what she needs.
We be seeing
It's
each
cool.
other's messages and don't respond.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when we ask about it, we'll be like, oh, yeah, I seen it.
Like,
I just didn't respond.
and it's like,
I
all
was
right,
like,
cool. Like, ass nigga, what you doing later? Like,
that's it. You getting on tonight? You getting on the game?
But get this, from a societal standpoint, I feel like if guys were high maintenance, it would be considered gay, right? Because why are you talking to your friend that much? Why are you doing all this with your friend?
She low-key might have a point.
my thing is, why?
You know, I feel that's maybe because society works. Look at it this way: whenever there's a girl in the family, let's say like a little kid, right? It's always like, oh, look at her, she's daddy's princess, right? Whatever. But then whenever you got a boy, it's like, all right, come on, take this flashlight.
Hold the
at-
damn flashlight. Shit.
Exactly.
Mine's didn't drop the flashlight because he yelled. I got scared. Real talk.
She would have pissed him off even more.
Real talk, bro.
And that's
It's like, no, man, hold the here.
For that reason exactly, I am so happy.
Grab
that
my wrist
I
hard
don't have
as
any
fuck.
brothers.
Aight, bro. I
hit
don't
it
even
with
want to
the-
hold the flashlight no
that
more
hard.
because my hand hurt.
it ain't that hard holding the flashlight.
I do
I just
begin
don't
to.
like
But
things
it's like,
that.
for example, girls are more used to get more attention. So whenever they don't get that much attention, they may feel like,
That's
oh,
why.
she
That's
don't
why.
fuck with me.
That's what I'm asking. Why are they giving all this attention? I'm not opposed to it. I just want to understand why.
There is, I feel like there's a, it can really, we could really get into this with every person.
Why not?
It's different. Okay, bet. I'll make it short and sweet.
No,
but
you won't.
still, probably won't. With certain people, if they grew up with siblings, then they probably are okay with low maintenance relationships because they understand that there's more than one person in the house.
What makes it low maintenance?
Low maintenance
Because I don't
is that
talk to you
don't need
every moment?
constant- Exactly. That you don't need constant, love and affection and attention.
You don't
I
need
feel like a lot
constant
of only
interaction.
children
That's
are
not
high
normal.
maintenance. Huh? What?
Living my life without the constant seek of others' attention isn't normal. That's low maintenance.
Shit out of here.
No, I feel like that's normal. But I'm saying that there are some people, specifically only children, who need a little bit more attention than people. So typically, those relationships will be high maintenance because they're used to that attention. And if they don't get it, then there's going to be a problem. But if you do have a low maintenance only child friend, then your conversations could be very one-sided. Like if, you're an only child and, you call me, and you're like, oh yeah, hey Rose, yada yada, this, that, and third. And I'm just like, yeah, my day was great. Okay, well, back to me. I was saying this, that, and the third. Like it could be very one-sided because they still need that attention. Now with guys, I'm not really too, familiar with guys. I have cousins, but I don't have brothers. I'm not really too close to a relationship like that. But what is on the screen?
Ew. Oh my god.
But she missed.
I'm going on Instagram so fast.
Telling you what, I would have reposted that bit about 4 times over. I ain't
Oh my god. My bad, Rose.
No, you're good.
First love called.
Huh? What did you say?
You said first love called,
Oh,
She's definitely high maintenance for sure.
but she brings peace.
Always. That's why she's high maintenance.
it's probably basketball, ain't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Real. Happy for my dog.
Yeah, I don't know, Rose. Sometimes I just see, and obviously, like I'm speaking generally. Sometimes I just see some things that y'all value, or like y'all stop process to certain things, and it's like that's not really a priority. At least, well, nah, yeah,
It's not a priority to you, and I get that. But I'm telling you three, going forward, if you have any questions relating to a woman, as in getting gifts, or if you're unsure about something, you can either ask them or ask somebody who is also a woman.
So, okay, Rose.
I'm just saying. And also, whenever you're doing things, you got to think a little feminine to see how they would like things. Or if you're trying to do something, just make it a step higher than what you would expect. That's the bare minimum.
But I don't expect much.
Okay,
So
well,
a
then do
step
it
higher.
Step higher.
A step higher ain't much.
Well, it's a little more than what you would expect. And that's the best thing. That's exactly what we expect. Is you're worse, unfortunately. But in a good way.
I find that very hard to believe.
Okay.
um,
You good, Aaron?
I'm cool.
I'm letting you know right now, if you have any questions, I can answer them.
Questions about what?
About anything. If you have any female questions that you need answered, you can shoot me a text.
No, I'm gonna just cuss her out and just go about my business.
Yo, wait, did you tell them about why is my husband yelling at me?
Oh yeah.
What?
No. I want you, both y'all, go on Google right now and look up.
Why is my wife yelling at me?
Look that up first. Why is my wife yelling at me?
And someone read it. Not the whole thing, just a little snippet.
Look at the first two links.
This? Read it. Potential triggers for wife's yelling include feeling unheard, financial stress, mental health struggles, disrespect, etc. Read it. Or just to highlight it.
They changed it. Did you type? They changed it.
Yo, yesterday it was a domestic hotline number.
Wait. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, that's it. But it was like the first thing in big old all white letters. Or black letters, depending on how you view it.
Yes, yelling can be a red flag in a relationship. It often signals deeper issues such as unresolved anger, lack of communication skills, or even emotional abuse.
That's a society we live
But
in.
if she yells at me,
It's a crazy world we live in.
Yeah, bro.
and you want me to come ask you a question for what?
I'm just saying, like, if you have any questions.
Nah, I'm gonna cuss her ass out. I'm gonna tell her to go about her business,
That's insane.
and then I'm gonna block her, and I'm gonna check on my other devices to make sure that she's blocked.
I'm gonna introduce you to my friend Kaya.
Please don't.
I think y'all get along real well.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Who's
Actually,
Kaya?
no.
Who Kaya?
Kai was the other girl with Kenzie.
Was Kaya the reasonable one or the
Kenzie was the reasonable. Kai was the unreasonable.
Oh, Kenzie, my apologies. Kaya was her?
Yeah. You want to talk about delusion incarnate?
Hey, easy. We're gonna get off the Kaya slander. Next topic.
I'll tell you about it later.
Real quick. We'll make this quick.
Gotcha, bitch.
Clark is playing literally as we speak, right? The WNBA playoffs just started, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
2 days
Sunday.
ago? Yeah.
Oh, 3 days ago.
3 days ago. They started 3 days ago. Apparently, those tickets for this first round series, they cost more than the last few finals combined.
That's amazing.
How much are they?
That's a good question. I don't know. That's a great question.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They trying to hold the Fever right now, bro.
That'd be all right.
What quarter and what's the score?
Fourth quarter just started. The Fever playing the Connecticut Sun. You know, what's the name on the Sun one? Most improved, Dijonay.
I like how I ain't had to say nothing and we was on the same page.
Yeah, hold your bar.
Ticket. That's game what?
2.
Okay, so
There was no.
That's down. So let me just look at those, because apparently I could still get some. Let's say we all went together. Oh, they sold out.
Only the Dallas WNBA team wasn't like hot
Cow
garbage.
manure.
Bro, I would be at every single one of those.
Enrique
games.
can hoot though.
Enrique can hoop. I think the Mavericks
She
need a
nah, bro. She cold.
6-man coming off the bench for the Mavs, bro.
She got a better handle than a lot of niggas.
I'm trying to
Nah,
tell you.
real talk.
Yo, you don't remember the run she had in college, bro? 2-game winners. She won the semifinal game in the NCAA tournament, and then she won the national tournament on a game winner.
But I ain't start following her till she got to the league.
No, bro, like she been.
She was like that.
She been that.
Okay.
And it was back to back. Like I'm talking about back to back games.
For next game, if I'm reading this right, it looks like the most expensive is like 60. Oh no, I'm still scrolling. Never mind. Oh wow, never mind, guys. They are definitely going up. Okay,
500 plus.
we're not. We just broke 100.
Oh, I was about to say that's it. What team is this?
But this is nosebleeds. This is nosebleeds.
You pick like right behind the bench.
God.
Oh, what the fuck?
How much?
2,100 each.
But that's first round though.
So we going?
I was about to say, man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It was perfect English. Translate.
¿Qué le pasa?
2,100 isn't bad.
I don't think 2100.
Was that right behind the bench?
Yeah. If I click the right side,
But I mean,
because they go opposite, right?
I was
Yeah.
expecting you to say like 6K.
Relax, respectfully.
The way that y'all were acting at this 2100, I was like expecting a high
Who
number.
the
No,
fuck
it's the
is
first round.
2 bands to go watch respectfully women play basketball?
In the first round.
Like
how much would that be in the game, WNBA? I mean, the NBA.
In the
6K,
league?
Yeah.
probably.
In
for the first
league?
round?
Yeah.
No, but we have to put this into perspective. Say it was like
But let's say it's like
But y'all know it also depends
Lakers, Nuggets.
on that's gonna be expensive because it's Bron. It don't matter home or away. Just because Bron is there, it's gonna be expensive.
What teams were this?
Indiana.
That's why it's expensive because of Caitlyn.
Yeah, but that's who we was talking about. That's why I looked
Yeah,
up.
no. So the same argument you have for Walt. That's why it's expensive. So 2 bands for that first round game, right behind the bench,
Mm-hmm.
probably 6, minimum 5.
Oh, the trend. Oh, I see what you were asking
Yeah.
now.
I think it's a reasonable price for WNBA.
So if y'all had the bread, y'all to go.
No.
No, fuck no. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Again, 2 bands to watch women play basketball. Respectfully,
I am women. I agree.
Damn. If you had the bread, would you do it?
that's a foul. Call that bitch both ways.
If I can spare it like that,
If
Man,
I
get off the
really
rock,
wanted
man.
to
Yo,
go-
sorry at.
If I really wanted to go,
Mm-hmm.
fuck yeah, I'd do it.
When's the last league game you went to?
What, like basketball?
Yeah.
Okay. Basketball last season.
Who'd you go watch?
I don't remember. It wasn't memorable. It was for my mom's birthday though. So whoever played last season on it was around November. But yeah, football this year and baseball this year.
You've been to a game already?
Been to 2 games.
You going tomorrow? Shit.
Season's fucking over.
No, I was talking about the Cowgirls.
Yeah, I'm not going tomorrow.
Oh.
No. But I did go to the Saints game, and then I went to.
is that the game they? Okay.
Oh, that is the game they got absolutely bent over. Talking about Derek Carr turned into prime Tim Tebow, boy. He was in the A slinging that bitch on bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Rose.
Dakota Prescott forgot how to play basketball. They had that nigga CD in
The
a
Cowgirls
box
fans are probably the worst fans in the world.
ever.
And
Why do you say that?
Why do y'all
Because I
say that?
have a great argument prepared.
the
Why do you
level
say
of
that?
delusion that y'all have every single year is absolutely absurd.
Okay, I call it pride, but
Wait, but I don't know much about
This is the
football.
shit we're talking about.
I don't know much about football.
What jersey she
Stupid.
got on? Oh,
Dak.
she got a Prescott jersey on.
But don't the Cowboys got like a good team? They just never made it
Yeah.
far in the playoffs.
Every year. This is the cycle.
Every
it goes.
year is okay. Before the season is, we going to the Super Bowl,
Yep.
right?
During the season, it's either
It depends on how they do them first couple games. If
Yeah.
they start out 4-0, this is our year. This is our year.
they continue that. But
Mhm.
their record right now, they're 0-3. They're like,
damn.
No,
Jerry-
we won our first game.
Yeah, 1-3.
1
Who did y'all play?
1-2.
Who did y'all
Yeah,
play?
who did, are y'all 1-2 for real? Oh, well.
Yeah, because they
Sorry.
lost.
So, I forgot. I
Yeah, they
genuinely
lost
forgot.
to Baltimore.
Yeah, I genuinely forgot
They
who
lost
they
to
played.
Baltimore.
They're 1-2. The season just started. Oh, Jerry shouldn't have paid CD. Oh, Dak sucks. We need to get rid of him. We need a new quarterback.
They gonna go on the streak.
Once they get back to 500, or once they hit a couple games over 500, oh yeah, we back like we never left. Jerry a mastermind.
Just to finish the season 8, they ain't playing the wild card.
And then they get to the wild card. If it's at home, it's gonna be
44-19 is kind of crazy.
it's gonna be a repeat of last year. Jordan Love came and took a shit on the star. That's what he did.
Why y'all like this?
He came into AT&T Stadium and said, "Hold these." Dragged his nuts all across y'all field, all across
at
Jerry
your
forehead,
crib.
in y'all crib.
I don't know where you from, but where I'm from, we fighting.
I'm from here.
Can't be.
Says a lot.
No, me and her is not the same.
No, but
You know
a
me.
Cowboys fan.
I'm a
not a
third in
Cowboys
hers.
fan.
No,
I
but
will never
your
be a
mentality
Cowboys
is
fan.
Cowboys fan mentality.
Oh,
It's
so you
not.
know that you're crazy.
Crazy?
Yes.
Prideful, yes.
No. I'm a Giants fan. We haven't
Okay,
been
babe, you
good.
can be a Giants fan
We
all you
haven't
want,
been
but
good
like I
since
said, you got
Eli.
Cowboys fan mentality.
No, the
You know
fuck I
why
don't.
say that? Can I pull up receipts?
Go ahead.
Okay. This was
Why the fuck she got
yesterday.
that shit
About who?
ready?
About what?
This
No,
y'all's
no. Be
receipts?
specific.
Uh,
About what?
Zay catching a lot of strays in that message. Oh, I'm Cowboys catching a lot of strays right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Direct quote right here. I'm not really tripping on it. It's still early in the season.
Yeah, I'm 2-1. That's the difference. I have a winning record. You want to
Okay.
talk about fantasy? What's your record? Oh, right, same as your Cowboys. We
Damn.
could no.
Nah, ain't no babe,
You
nothing.
wanted to go
Yeah,
there.
we
You
here
wanted
now.
to go there.
We here now.
we
Hold
here.
on.
What's
No,
up?
No. Hold on. Negative.
This is what she wants.
No. And it's not really that different. It's one game. It's one game difference. Let's say the Cowboys win their next game and you lose your next one. You're still going to be like, oh, it's early in the season.
Yeah, you damn right.
Okay, so it's early in the season for them too.
Yeah, but as of where we are right now, in the moment, in this present here, I'm winning. You and the Cowboys are losing.
And what do you mean? Like,
Y'all both are 1 and
are you
2.
saying like foreshadowing? Or
No, y'all. Those are losing records. I'm pretty sure 2 losses is greater than 1 W. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Not in the Cowboys world,
like
bro.
It's a person in
Apparently. Listen,
the same.
like I said,
I've been.
I'm
not
a
really
Giants
tripping on it. It's
fan,
still
bro.
early in the season.
The delusion.
I'm
It's
tripping
not
on
even
it.
delusion.
not
It's
even
depression.
It's pride. It's
I feel
pride.
for y'all.
It's depression.
I feel for
pride.
We have Daniel Jones at QB.
Yeah,
the only
I-
bright spot we have is Malik Neighbors. DJ, just keep throwing that bitch to him.
I
They
don't
actually
know.
play this Thursday. They play here.
That's why I was like, is she going?
I could probably get a ticket.
Damn.
Respectfully,
Big
bro.
bread.
I know we probably gonna get. Matter of fact, I don't even know because
Is
with
it
the way,
tomorrow?
with the way the
Yeah.
Cowgirls been playing, we might actually squeak one out. But if we lose, which there's like a 75-25%
It's
chance
okay.
we are gonna lose, Malik Neighbors, he gonna kill that nigga Trevon Diggs.
You think so?
I know so. They was talking shit earlier, like in preseason or like
Oh,
during the
word?
off season. Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be
Like,
fun.
cause Malik, he was like, yeah, fuck the, like he said something like fuck the Cowboys, like forget them.
Yeah, we
and
got
then
Cowgirls.
Trevon Diggs was like, oh, Giants been getting the belt to ass for some years now.
Damn.
And then that
He
nigga
ain't
quoted, he ain't wrong at all. But that nigga Malik, he quoted like I think a Young Boy lyric.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, niggas doing all that fake talk on Twitter and Instagram, pull up. So we gonna see tomorrow. I guarantee Malik, I have Malik going for at least 100 and a tutty, at least.
Interesting. We'll
Head
see how
top.
tomorrow goes.
He gonna head talk
I'm about
that
to buy
fuck
a
nigga.
ticket for tomorrow's game. It's at
Yeah,
8:15.
big bread.
See.
Go.
How
Come
much
on,
is it?
dog. I went to the Giants
isn't
game
bad.
last year.
It's
We
like-
got absolutely
wait.
torched.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Because you know how demoralizing it is to hear a whole stadium
Stadium.
erupt knowing your team is on the short end of that.
Yep.
That shit is demoralizing as fuck.
I think that's one of the biggest reasons I follow players in our teams.
Shout out Malik, man.
I think that pretty much concludes this show. I did have somebody send me a story a while back. Y'all remember we was reading stories? Somebody sent me a story a while back, and I did promise them that we were going to read it. So I'm going to just read this. We give our thoughts, and then we get out of here. Lay her. What?
She dribbling too much. What the fuck?
Better. That's a good shot. All right, here we go.
Put this bitch on the big TV.
So I went on a date with a cop in the Royce City area that I had met through Tinder.
Royce City, isn't that near Houston?
Nah, Royce City's close, relatively.
Travel, man.
We talked for 2 or 3 days before he invited me to come down to a local bar him and his friends were currently at when he invited me. I made my way down after a while and met up with him, and he seemed great. We met up with his friends at the table and had a good time introducing ourselves and chatting. All of a sudden, this blonde bitch walks over to talk to his friends. Then why you laugh? Then
I gotta tell something after this.
I bet. All of a sudden, this blonde bitch walks over to talk to his friends, then walked around to him and put her hands on his shoulders. I didn't think nothing of it at the time because he said she was also in their friend group, but nothing more. She was also in their friend group, but nothing more. She then looks at me and says, "You found a really nice guy who looks amazing. Big dick too." We were all stunned, staring at each other as she's walking away. So he apologizes to me and we go on about our night. I get too drunk to drive home, so he drives me home in my own car into Carrollton and Ubers back to his bar. The next day, I'm about to... The next day, I'm about to say hi to him, and his story... Wait. Okay, yeah, so he drove her back. The next day, she's about to say hi to him. And his story, I guess like on Instagram, social media, whatever, his story is loaded with pics of him and the lady from the bar the night before. And in the captions, it says, oh, it was on Snapchat. In the captions, it said, "Truly the happiest man alive when I'm with you." And it's her and him in a photo together posing in a hotel mirror. Then another one was them in their bedroom, and he called her his wife. I'm not sure if they were doing some open mutuality thing there, but ain't they supposed to tell us that before they bait us like that? Anyways, that's my story. I ended up blocking him, but he forgot his hat in my car when he took me home, so I took it back to the bar the next night when he wasn't there and gave it to the bartender. Should I have even done that?
Yeah. Returning nigga shit.
She then said she heard one of the times we were talking about the craziest thing like we did for some play. She said one time she drove, mind you, it's a female. She said she drove 8 hours to McAllen, Texas to see a guy in the military working the Border Patrol unit. She said they did it the first night she got there, and then he had to work the whole time, so she left. She didn't know what to do, and he thought I ghosted him, so he blocked me on everything before I could tell him I had to go. Drove 8 hours back, and I didn't even finish.
That's a you problem. Like, why wouldn't you tell him the accountability? She's mad because he blocked her, but she didn't tell him that she had
He's
to
a
leave,
low maintenance friend.
I guess.
What did you have to say? What did you have to say, Walt? What did you have to say,
He's
Walt?
a guy.
Bro, so
I ain't gonna lie, Rose. All jokes aside, I like you, Rose. You're cool people. Mm-hmm.
bro, you know, whenever you're with your friend, right, and you're talking with him, and you're like looking at whatever you're gonna order, whenever you're like in a fast food restaurant, right?
Okay.
You know how we can hear, right?
What you mean?
Like we're speaking, I'm hearing your voice, right?
Okay.
That's the way I'm listening you at you. So the other day I was at the Planet Balloon Fest, right?
You
Mom-
went?
Yeah, moms
We
wanted to go. So
We ain't have class. I was in that bitch sleep. I was sleep, nigga.
bro, and I look at this girl that I don't know if she was mute or deaf, but she was like speaking sign language, right? Bro, tell me why.
Started laughing, bro. What's up? What's up, bro?
Don't do that.
What happened?
Don't do that, bro. Continue. Asshole.
What did I'm the asshole, but you laughing
Nah,
when
bro,
he
chill
said
out.
she was either mute or deaf.
Walk, talk.
But she's doing sign language, right, bro? So whenever I'm looking at that, I'm like, well, you're speaking sign language. I gotta look at you, right?
You don't speak sign language.
Well, what do you do then?
You sign.
Okay.
You sign something. I don't know why you let him walk you into that, bro.
Well,
Okay.
bro,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sure it was like signing, or can I say talk?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the
Okay.
correct term. Walt.
Shorty was signing, bro. And homegirl over here, bro, she was looking at that, like at whatever she was gonna order. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. But then whenever I notice it, she's like just looking this way as she's able to hear her. And I was like, oh damn, she's just being ignored right now.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
So,
They're at a fast food spot and she's ordering.
no,
Non-deaf friend was talking to the deaf friend, and she was being ignored because she couldn't hear her.
yeah, and she's like looking at whatever she's gonna order because they weren't at the register
What
yet.
the fuck? No comment. I'ma laugh. Shout out to my fat bitches. Any final remarks?
About to put this bitch on the big TV. Them Kobe's hard.
This nigga and Kobe's, man.
I don't even want no more Kobe's, but
Cap.
shut up, Walt.
He was just telling me what he was getting yesterday.
Low key.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's the Chop Shop. Make sure y'all subscribe to the pod, like, and yeah, we out.